welcome for today's Metta meditation, August the 9th. We start our meditation by paying respect so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, the heart opens to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranam Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. And we bring our awareness to the body, to the present, being aware of all the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture, the back comfortably straight, and we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy to our own body. And we bring our awareness to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, our energy outside the body. And we keep our attention only with the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. This is a Metta meditation. Spreading Metta means to spread the energy of peace of the heart. And before we spread this energy of peace of the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind from outside, from inside. Just being aware and letting go. We don't react. We don't get entangled. just staying with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. We don't try to force or control the breathing, just watching the breathing as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to force or control the mind, just simply being aware and letting go. Being aware and letting go of whatever thoughts, memories, feelings, states of mind appear. We observe them as they appear. We observe them as they pass away. We don't take interest, we don't react. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But just watching, observing, letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, from outside, from inside. And along with this sharp self-awareness, we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Whenever we find the mind wandering to past, wandering to future, dreaming, drifting, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present. Just watching, knowing, letting go. We bring our attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. And as we watch the breathing, just being aware, letting go, the sensation of the breath, the sensation of the rise and fall of the abdomen becomes finer and finer. It can become almost imperceptible. But the inner breathing becomes stronger and stronger. We breathe air into our lungs and into our chakras. We breathe the prana of the universe, the life force, the light force energy of the universe. And as the breathing of the lungs becomes finer and finer, the inner breathing becomes stronger and stronger. We keep our attention only in the present. We don't squeeze the heart, we don't choke the heart with anger towards the past, anxiety towards the future, keeping our attention only in the present, just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. The heart can open, the heart can breathe. The energies flow more freely, more strongly. And the heart becomes more and more cool. The inner energies are a cooling energy, like the light of the moon. A cool, clear, soft, white light. So as the energies flow more and more strongly, more and more freely, the heart becomes more and more cool. We watch the mind, being aware, letting go. We let go of all the clutter, the baggage in the mind. We let go of all the clutter at the heart. The heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes more calm, more and more at peace. We keep our attention with the breathing. We don't scatter our attention in all directions. We don't scatter our energy in all directions. The heart becomes more and more collected. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more normal. It's how the heart should be all the time. The heart becomes more unified, and as the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more energized. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. The heart becomes more energized, and the heart becomes stronger and stronger. As we energize the heart, we strengthen the heart. When the heart is weak, it's easily shaken, easily overwhelmed by the emotions. But as we energize the heart becomes stronger and stronger, more steady, more secure. And we find the state of mind, the normal state of the heart, when the heart is calm and clear, when the heart is at peace, is what we call the 4 divine states of mind, the 4 Brahma Vihara: kindness, compassion, joy, equanimity. The Brahmas are the high heavenly beings. Vihara means abode, dwelling. So the high heavenly beings, they abide in kindness, they abide in compassion, they abide in joy, they abide in equanimity. So we call these the 4 divine states of mind. Actually, they are the 4 normal states of mind. It's how the mind should be all the time. We can enter this vihara, this abode, through the door of kindness, through the door of compassion, through the door of joy, through the door of equanimity. It's the abode, the dwelling of the pure heart. So in our meditation we enter this abode through the door of equanimity, just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, maintaining this attitude of equanimity. The heart becomes more calm, more clear. The heart becomes more and more at peace, and the heart becomes more energized. The heart becomes more powerful, but at the same time more mellow, more gentle. The heart becomes lighter and lighter, but at the same time more secure. The heart becomes still, but at the same time overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. We find this sublime energy welling up from within the heart. We find this wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. We find this bottomless well of living waters, living light. And we can drink deeply from our own inner well, drinking peace, being at peace. Just resting within, the mind becomes refreshed and the mind becomes recharged. And there's a feeling of homecoming. When the mind is content to rest within, there's a feeling of coming home to our own heart. So we continue to watch the breathing, to watch the mind, being aware, letting go. And the wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain. The heart becomes more and more energized. And we feel the heart overflowing. Our inner cup is overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. So we can rest within for as long as we need, because we need to rest the mind, we need to refresh the mind. And when we've rested long enough, we can share this energy overflowing from the heart with the world around us in this practice of spreading Metta. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. As we breathe out, we wish happiness for all beings. We let the heart overflow. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we wish happiness for ourselves. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow. As we breathe in this life force, light force energy, we wash, we clear, we clean the heart. And as we radiate this energy of peace to the world around us, we uplift the world around us. And this energy of peace which we radiate to the world is what will come back to us. What we give to the universe will give us back many times over. So we get the benefit here and now, and we get the benefit in the future. We get the benefit here and now as the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more calm, more cool, more and more at peace. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, and we get the benefit again in the future. And now we can observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the Earth at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. From young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. Throughout the solar system there are many beings on many different dimensions that we cannot see with the eye, with the telescope. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. We wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more images, no more pictures, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. As we watch the breathing, we watch the mind, being aware, letting go. We find this wellspring at the heart. This wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. And as we continue with our practice, this wellspring becomes a fountain. And as we spread the energy of this fountain in all directions, wishing happiness for all beings in all directions, this fountain becomes wider and wider, stronger and stronger. The heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers, even if we've never met. If there's someone we admire, we look up to. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers. We wish them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents. wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, our children, our brothers, our sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and as we share our merits, they appreciate it, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, we make the heart more clear, more clean. We make the heart brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more and more of these higher beings who are happy to help us as we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system back at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the solar system. we put the image of the earth at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. And finally, we zoom down to the heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace. Bright and cool and clear, may this heart be at peace. And we observe the heart. How does it feel now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue with our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, becomes bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it, it happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring our attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture, and we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra, the left hand joins the right hand, palms together, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs, and when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And so I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation, and I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice, in your spiritual practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavati Sabbamangalam. May all blessings come to you.